So the mission today, pretty straightforward. We're gonna get some Go private variables set up, derp, and running. So I'm literally gonna start up the machine right now here. Boop. And we're gonna get going on this mission. So the idea is set up some Go private repos, add some modules, etc. that we need from those Go private modules, and then pull those dependencies into like a public one or even another private one. It doesn't matter. So where'd my focus go? There we go. So that's what we're gonna do. Private repo, then pull that dependency into another private repo and a public repo. Should be pretty simple, right? Another thing that needs done now, get some tunes going. All right. How we doing here? What happened to my OS? Ah! Maybe I need to restart it. Let's try that. Yeah, that seems weird. Are we really stuck? Alright, come on. Oh, nothing like VM funsies. Let's do that. One more loop through this. So what I'm doing is I pulled that onto another screen. So now I should be able to get the dialog for the dumb machine. Oh, there it goes. All right, now we're making some progress. Okay. First things first, I need to actually set up Go on this machine because I haven't done that yet. Uh-oh. So what happens when this occurs? I probably need to do a clean restart so it actually gets the right network address and everything. Because when you hibernate a virtual machine, which I had done earlier, I didn't realize it was going to do it so fast. But when you hibernate a virtual machine, it often, like on the network, it loses a MAC address correlation to IP, etc., and it looks like an invalid entity on the network, so it can't do things on the network, like send data back and forth. That's a problem. So, easiest way to fix that is you reboot. That triggers it to reclaim via the DHCP server a new address and all that kind of jazz. Or at least ask for the one that it had previously back. Says, you know, here's my MAC address, my unique identifier. What IP address do you want me to have? And depending on the network and how it's set up, it'll say, oh, here's your address you get, or here's one that's available for whatever. So we have that now. So theoretically, we should be able to bounce right into the internet. And boom, there we go. So we fixed that. Moving forward. Oh, excuse me. Don't worry, I didn't get you infected. So that's downloaded. So if we open up the directory and we go Well, actually, we'll navigate to the directory. Pull up the terminal. And now there's that. So let's do tar-c user local xzf. We'll do it exactly like they say here, and then go, whatever. I hit tab for autocomplete, which spit the rest of the file name in there. So now that's going to unzip it, but it'll probably need to be, yep, okay. Common issue, the way you have to do this is add sudo to run it as basically root user account. The boss, in other words. Then you attempt to put your password in, and you do that wrong. Oh, seriously? Oh, yeah. It's virtual machine password, not the user account password of the machine. So anyway, at this point, I should have that installed, I believe. So let's go there. There's go. Yep, there's all the good stuff. So let's go back to this and then downloads. There we go. We just installed 1.14 Linux version, right? So now the next thing we want to do, since we're on Linux, if you're on Mac, you need to go do this to your bash profile. If you're on Windows, you need to go do something else. I'll leave that exercise up to the viewer. So let's see here. I installed code yesterday on this machine, so let's open up bash rc and code. Also, welcome to the stream, everybody that's here so far. Thanks for joining. We are working on a little bit of Go. All right, the bash rc always has a bunch of stuff. There's our little passwords for other stuff I was doing, but you know, it's not really secret information. That's your export path equals path user local go bin. Yep, okay. So let's close that. Then I'm going to do source bash rc. I think that'll work. So if we do this, let me say path. Yep, there's what we just added, this little bit right there. Okay. I should be able to type go. We have go installed now, so that much is done. We have installed go, and we have set up our initial path. So next thing's next. Let's see, we got a codes directory. Let's go put our projects in here. Public, private, dependency, and then go with private dependency. Right? Okay. We're gonna have 3 projects. Right? So first let's go into go private repo example. We're gonna actually, let's go out here to GitHub. And I'm going to sign in. So bear with me just for a second while I do that. And I'm going to get signed in here. And I'm back, I think. Okay, should be back, and I was still trying to log in, so bear with me for a few more seconds. Two-factor auth and all that kind of jazz makes this somewhat a time-consuming situation. But I'm almost there. Almost there. Shit, I just typed something wrong. Okay, almost there. Oh god, so much. Where's my phone? There it is. Found my phone. And a few more seconds. God, love how it dumped me and everybody fell off the thing. So, anyway, I'm back. And we're going to make a repo with that private repo that I was trying to make. So sorry about that drop. I don't know. Maybe my internet's crapping out. I have no idea. Let's hope it doesn't catch the coronavirus. So basically I was calling it, what? Go private repo example. Go private repo, let's actually call it my module. Go private module repo. Yeah, okay. And example of a private module that other projects need to use. Check out the Go public private dependency and Go private. Oops. Oh, actually, well, you won't be able to get to the other private one. You have to go public private dependency repo to see this module in use. Woohoo! Okay, so this one's going to be the private one though. Initialize it and add that. That'd be patchy too, I would think. Alright, so a little progress there. Finally. We basically use this. Going to add main.go. Not often you program with this IDE. Haha. Alright, we're going to go back to a sane way to do this now. Clear list. Now we need to remove, I don't really need that folder that I just made here because I need to pull down what I just made. Go private module. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, so let's do git clone. Oh, I have not done this. So I need to actually do a keygen. And I always look this up because I have it on my blog. Composite code.blog. Here's SSH keygen, da 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 da. Say, see. Actually, I'll just do and you know, enter all the secret stuff. So then you just go check out your SSH. Yeah, there it is. ID. It is okay. Code ID RSA dot public. You open this up and then you paste it into GitHub, which I'm going to do right now. So again, bear with me, just doing a few little security things here as always. So there we go, I've got it added into SSH and GPG keys, which is in here under GitHub, and then go down to settings. And now, back to this, repositories. And then what was that? We just created this one. Get back here, close that out. And then go back to my code directory. There we go. Oops. Git clone. Come on, navigate. There we go. Copy that. Boom. Done. Okay. So house cleaning aside, we now have go private module repo. So in here we got all our files that we just created. There's our git ignore file too. Let's open this up. Take a look at a few things. Alright, that looks good. Let's install the Go extension bits. There we go. So now we got that. Yeah, let's do all of the suggested Go bits. So I don't know, might be done. So let's do a real quick Go build. And then we're just gonna look at that executable we just made. Or not look at it, but run it. And there we go, hello world. So that works, and if we do go run main.go like that, we get a hello world, so everything is hunky-dory in that regard. Now, a few little things, just pet peeves. I don't like my executable to go into my repo. So I'm going to open up the git ignore and add in a few more things. One, the age-old ds store file, that's annoying on Mac. The .ida directory, which is my IDE settings if I use anything from JetBrains. And then the go private module repo. All right. I love how it aggravates me the string died and then came back. I'm gonna merge that together and put it on YouTube all fixed. I got so much video editing to do, it ain't even funny. Alright, so that is done. Okay, so git status, git add, ignore, additional, git ignore, items, git push. And here, let's actually create a Golang module. Right, so the easiest way to do this is this is a great blog entry, by the way, on this. It's on the Golang blog. I'm gonna put it in chat here. It is HTTPS, of course, because everything is blog.golang.org using Go modules. So there it's in chat in case you want it. Easy to click on in, you go check it out yourself. Anyway, using Go modules, let's just take their little sample. They did hello world there. Then what are they doing? Let's write a test. Oh yeah, let's write a test. So what do they put that in? They just say hello.go, hello.test. Oh yeah, I don't really need a main in this particular situation, right? Because it's going to be a module. There's not an execution entry point, there's a call entry point. But anyway, so let's do a touch hello.go, and then a touch test.go. And what do we got in there? We got them there now, okay. And then I could have done all of that from in here. So that's the main.go. I'm just gonna leave that there. We don't need it there for what we're about to do, but yeah, we don't need to get rid of it either. That's the juncture that I'm at. So with hello world, oh, that's the test. So let's paste the test in here. Paste the hello world. Here. Okay. And with modules, you kind of got to use tests to figure out if they work at all, right? That, and then main is still in here. See, another thing you can do though, besides just writing a test, like I could go in here now and type go test, right? Whoops, oh, go. Wait, sorry. What is it fussing about? Hello. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Package hello, import testing. Why is this fussing? What am I doing here? Yeah, so we want to do hello, and then this is the test. Oh, so if we, yeah. So we actually have to do go. Oh, let me save it. Make sure it's in there right. So let's do go build. No, can't load package. Oh, actually, maybe we do need to delete this. Whoops. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Anyway, so that's done. So now I can type go test, and there we go. We get a pass on the test. Now I'll come back here. Damn VM. So we got a pass. Now we want to init this. Go mod init the address. So that's going to be go. Just going to look at my upstream to look at the address to make sure I'm spelling it right when I do this. Go mod init github.com Adrian / go private module repo, and then make sure it's spelled right. Looks right. Okay, remote. And what is next? Let's put that up there. Push. So now we should have the mod file, which we do right there. So that's not got a thing, so let's add these things. I'll add that extension. Thank you. Let's reload it. There we go. Alright. So that means we now have a few more pieces here. So our go mod mentions version of Go, and that's all it's got in it so far. When we start to add other dependencies, then that would come into play. But right now we got this, and hello basically has a hello function, and it spits out hello world. Now let's check this. It looks like it's still saying, oh yeah, get add all that stuff. Removing main, adding functioning modules. All right, clear. I need to exit. Let's go back here. So they have a few other things that they do. Like they look at this stuff and then they get into adding these bits, right? Where you add a quote. Let's update our hello to import this and use it to implement hello, right? So that adds a dependency to our dependency. Let's actually do that just so we have a nested dependency in this particular Go module. So we do this. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Test. Yeah. So this is in the hello.go. There we go. So there's our, oops, that replaced my package. I need the package to stay put. There we go. So that should just go run hello. Let's build it. There we go. So then we test, and we get a pass on that still, right? Oh, go test does a build. I didn't even think that, but that makes sense. And require the go command resolves imports by using da 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 da. So this shows that. Require. Oh, interesting. Oh, and you can do a list in the project too. Go list dash m all. Oh, the other way that I usually do that is I just look at my mod file. There's your dependency right there, right? RSIO quote sampler, etc. That's interesting. It also, this shows you your versions, which is kind of neat. There's the version there. But it also shows that sampler, so little nested stuff. Let's see if we can skip ahead here. Past this stuff. Upgrading dependencies, not worried about it. I just want to make one dependency right now. List, mod, conclusion. Right. So look, migrating to Go modules. This is Go deps. Oh yeah, I like that project. Okay, well, let's publish this. We want to publish this sucker now. So get that project set up. We did that. We have the quote dependency in there, and add initial commit init. Right. So we do that. We've added the license. That's the initial commit, and then we want to do a v0. Initial unstable version thing, right? So that is right. Go mod tidy. Let's go do that real quick. Go. Actually, let me close this. We'll just keep using code. Go mod tidy. Okay, still pretty much the same dealio. And then we want to do these steps, right? So we got all that stuff added. We need to make a commit then. Git status. Oh, we actually, yeah, I do have that stuff. So git. Let's make this full screen. There we go. Git status, git add, git commit, adding remaining files for module. And then git, oh yeah, let's do the tag now. So git tag, and they just do the 1.0.0 like that. So pretty straightforward. And git push origin, just put tag, no, just the number, which is the tag designator. So that'll pop that up there. Okay, so now we have a version 1 that we can pull as a dependency. New tag v1.0.0. All right, conclusions, we did that. So now the thing is, we should go modules, v2 and beyond. So this is where things are going to get interesting. Yeah. Using good modules. Just seeing if it has any private stuff here. No. Okay, so our stuff is all here. It's in a private repo, okay? And we want to be able to use it in another project. So let's new. Oh, sorry, GitHub. Let's do git clone to make it. So we're going to do go public private dependency. A sample app using a private dependency repo. Initialize this one. Go, this Apache license. Here we go. So there's that repo. Now it's in here. So now we have a new folder. Then I'm going to open it. I wonder if it'll open it in, yeah, it's going to open a new one. So this is the old repo that is private. I'm going to minimize that, and we're going to go look at the new repo here. So let's just create a main.go, right? And then package main, and where is it? Func main. So just to get it running here first, import, what is it, format? Format, there we go. So that should run, theoretically, right? You already, whatever. There we go. Okay, so we know that's running. So now let's get that dependency action going on here. So first thing, let's enclose this stuff in parentheses. And we're going to do github.com/Adrian/ what is the oh, that's not it. It's this repository. There's our private repo. All right. Whoa. Oh, it just deletes it. Come on, I'm trying to do something here. then let's see what's our function. Hello. Okay. So we have a go private module repo dot hello. Oh, this is gonna be a mess in it. Let's clean that up a little bit. Say hello. Say. Let's just call it say actually. Hello. And we don't even have that, do we? We don't need that. What's this fuss about? Well, whatever it's fussing about. So then, there we go. Go init mod, oops, go mod init github.com/adrian/ what is this one? This one is go public private dependency. There we go. So now we can say go get github.com/adrian/go private module repo. And this is going to happen. Can't do this. This is a private repo. See the golang doc fat get https for additional information. So let's click and follow this. Oops, click and follow this. No? Oh, come on. Oh, it says click, click, click. Yeah. Oh, that's a few extra little steps on. Okay. But can I not? Yeah, sure. Tell him. Well, let's yeah. And then restart that. And it crashed again. Cool. Cool story, yo. Let's not do that then. Let's just paste it in. Copy. Okay. Come on. Commits, branch, packages, one release. Okay. So, why did that... It didn't copy this. Come on, copy. That's what I wanted here. There we go, okay. So, here's a few things. So machine, github.com, login, username, password, API key. Companies often permit outgoing traffic only on blah. How should I manage package versions using GoGet? Pointers and allocation. When are function parameters passed by value? Let's see, okay, we're gonna try this in a second, but let's see about this. Golang, go private. I guess this has got it in there. Okay, the new go private environment variable indicates module paths that are not publicly available. It serves as the default value for the lower level GoNo proxy and GoNo sub DB variables, which provides finer control over which modules are fetched via proxy and verified using the checksum database. Okay, so let's do this. Boom. Copy. And now he's set to comma separated list of proxy URLs. Okay, so let's do. Go environment, go proxy. So interesting. So I think what I can do here. Let's open that up. Take a closer look. So it says set it up like this. So code. I'm going to open up my bash RC file here. Let's get that in there. Export this thing. rsc.io private. And then, oh, just a plain old thing here. Let's do github.com/Adrian. And do asterisk. I wonder if that'll work. So then, let's try to source that to load all those variables back in, the environment variables back in. Now, let's see if we can get the go get. Yeah, nope. Okay, get module, this thing. Exit status 128. Confirm the import path was entered correctly. If this is a private repository, see this thing. Maybe if I just do, let's try one more thing. Let's try, whoops. Let's set this up. I'm just gonna make all of github.com where you have to go directly to the repo. Let's see what happens. So echo. Okay, it is set. Oh, maybe I need to do this actually. Try this. So source. Check it. It is there. So let's try to go get now. Nope, still no. So proxy.exam.com, none. So let's try the repo directly. Don't know why I did that. Clear. I mean, it should have gone and got it though. Oh, it still wants me to do the damn username and password. Well, let's look at that then. Well, that's crap. I did that, and then I clicked on Go Private. Yeah, and it says set these. Causes the Go command to treat as private any module with a path prefix matching either pattern, including kit.corp.example. Right. Oh. Other tool, for example, an editor could use Go Private to decide whether a hyperlink package imported. I'll go to that page. Well, that's real frustrating. Go Private. I'm gonna close that for the time being. Oh, whoops. First off, Go Private, yeah. And then source -rc. So it is loaded. Okay. Should go dependency git github.io github.com/Adrian/ what is it? Hey, Cuskman, how are you? I am fighting through this mess at the moment. So here it says, blah, blah, blah. This is a private repo. Yes, that's true. That's what I'm trying to get. Confirm the import path is correct. If it's private repo, do this shit. Okay. Let's do that then. These things will use HPS instead. Forces certificate validation by default, providing protection against man-in-the-middle attack, eavesdropping, and everything. To authenticate over HTTPS, to use this. Oh, you can add a line to the home netrc file that Git consults. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, looking for a job, eh? That's always a intriguing endeavor. Oh, let's see here. So for the netrc file. So code netrc. Do I not have? Let's do this code home. That should be the same thing. Netrc. Yeah, I guess I don't have this file. So let's do this. For GitHub accounts, the password can be a personal access token. Oh, really? Let's look at that. But Git can also be configured to use SSH in place of HTTPS for URLs Git matching a given prefix. For example, to use SSH for all GitHub access, add these lines to your Git config. Oh, let's do that. Oops. I don't have to mess with this file. I don't really want to mess with that file if I don't want to. I mean, if I don't have to. So let's do this. Git config. Yeah, that one's there. There's my details. So then we want to add this bit. Ha! So that freaking worked. That's hella annoying. But hey, we're moving forward. So that is one way you can get private modules in your repo. So you can see we just upgraded to 1.0. So let's go back here. Let's see if we can get a build now. Right? Because that should work. Yeah. And nothing. But what is... This should have the autocomplete on it though. Yeah, hello. So I should look back at my project then. Private module. Right, but what does this do? Hello. Here. Right. Want hello world. If I run this, it passes. Right? Yeah. So literally, it's printing that out. Why is mine not printing out? Oh, what is... Oh, I'm returning it. So that returns this thing. But let's go back to my other project. Yeah, I'm not actually, I'm just running the function, but the function just returns that string. So I'm gonna say result this, and then we'll do format print line result. Yes, I could just put the function in there, but let's do this way just to get it passed into a variable. Kind of doing more stuff to exemplify this. Let's see, so my keyboard has this clock. Yeah, good luck on that. What are you looking for? Anything in particular? Go programming, JavaScript, web, some other stuff? Because I'd love to hook you up with something or help you out if I can. Oh. Hello. So now I can type hello because I named my executable. Hey, now it works. Okay, so there we go. We've got private dependency in the thing. So, shit. Still leaves me a little perplexed. Go private is supposed to work for that. The Go command defaults to downloading modules from the public Go module mirror at proxy.golang.org. It also defaults to validating downloaded modules regardless of source against the Go checksum database, blah, blah, blah. Environment variable controls which modules the Go command considers to be private, not available publicly, and should therefore not use the proxy or checksum database. Private modules. Users would configure Go using blah. Ruby, TypeScript, JavaScript, Go front end, TJS, actually whatever back end or full stack. Some kind of forced find a job or get it to public university. I see. Why would you not want to go to public university? I mean, not saying I would vote either way, just curious. So damn it, that Go private seems like it should work. It should work, but it doesn't work. Anyway. So that is example 1 of stuffs. This is creating personalized social command. Oh, yeah, okay. I ain't doing that right now. But, as you can see, I have both of these repos up there now, so you can check them out. And they are referred in this particular stream. Oops. Let's do this. Clear, get status. And use this app and get the dependency sample incompleteness. Check out this video of how I put it together. DVD link coming soon. Yay! Okay, here we go. Yeah, I hear you. That is definitely not a reason to go to, I mean, a reason to not go to university. Just contemplating. Yeah, I don't know what my advice is at this point, what it would be. Because with the coronavirus thing wrecking the economy, which has effectively gone into full swing now, I kind of wonder if, you know, sitting around learning outdated shit isn't a great way to keep eating. But then, of course, you're not in the U.S., so you probably have a host of different issues to deal with. In the U.S., for a lot of people, it's about to be, how do I even have food to eat? I'm gonna die. Not me, per se, but there's people out there in this country, a lot of people, millions of people, that are literally making a fat zero cash right now. I don't have any idea what's gonna happen with that. That's some pretty hardcore, crazy stuff. Cool. So I'm gonna exit out of that. And then let's actually... Oops, I didn't want to do that. A loneliness epidemic. Anyway, enough news. That's boring. Just type clear in the frickin' browser. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Let's actually close that, and we'll get back into Tilix. I wonder if I can make the... Tilix is a pretty sweet terminal for Linux, by the way. Oh, I don't really want a background image. But let's... Shit, I think I forgot what I was doing. Height percentage, width percentage, alignment center. Nice. Oh, I wanted the font bigger. That's what I wanted. Why is this so... Oh, here we go. Wait, text here. What about the actual text? Command, color, scrolling, ability. Oh, let's get the transparency going here. There we go. Ha! Like it. That's good stuff. Well, this is bullshit. Why is there no font management? Yeah, Croatia is supposed to be super badass. Beautiful country. Oh, custom font right here in front of my face. My space regular is fine, but let's make it bigger. What? Come on. Oh, did that thing say what I think it just said? How did I just... I don't remember how I got in there. Oh, custom font. Alright, there we go. Cool. Okay. Now I feel like I made some progress. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So, step one. Shit, that sounds awesome. Swimming and drinking beer all day long? Hell, man. I would be all over that. I'd give up a lot of things just to do that every day. But, you know, gotta make the pennies to eat the food to go swimming sometimes. Alright, there we go. So which one of these were... Where's the file? Oh yeah, it's just called files, right? Yeah, files. I wonder if I can just do files. No? Is it called file? No. Oh, that's crap. Okay. What I wanted to do was go in here. Okay, that one has code. That one has code. That one has code. Okay, but I don't really need any of these because I'm not going to work on them right now. And the example's done, so that's that. But I do want to get into here. Yeah, there we go. See, better bots. Better bots. GUI glitch. Clear. Now, let's open this up. Glitch. And then also let's open up GitHub. And that is in the state that is in. So I need to, let's talk about this bit. So I'm going to log in here again. Resume coding. Here's stats devs. That's where I'm at. But I think this is. That is not what I wanted. Oh, it is. Okay, this is the project. So remixes? No, edit project. That's what I want to do. So my old security file. See there, I need to use this. Go to page stats, full page console. Let's go in here. So, I'm going to do a very temporary thing. So one way you can get a secret file into Glitch. Damn it. What is a good way to do this? That's your wget https auth. Because what I'm going to do is actually click on that. There you go. wget and then I want to create a new repo. And I'm just going to call this one secrets, right? So let's say this is a secret whatever. And in here, oops, that's not what I want to do. Yeah. Come on. There we go. And here, oh, that transparent background is actually not going to work, is it? Damn it. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Legionnaires. Yeah, so the US is probably about to have a developer problem for juniors, because I imagine the demand is going to decrease dramatically in the coming few months. And already in a lot of our markets, the positions for junior developers has become saturated, largely because of the code camps and stuff. Already they have stopped doing things like advertising starting rates, like starting salaries. And the reason is because the market for junior developers has become saturated enough that companies just started not offering as much money. In Seattle, our median family income is pretty high. It's like $90K. Our median individual income is like $70K. The boot camps are offering that a junior dev would get out of a boot camp and maybe, big maybe, get like, they might admit to junior devs making $60K, like well below median, right? Some are making like $50K, which barely will get you an apartment and a decent lifestyle in downtown Seattle. So it's rough. But also, I mean, at $50K, don't get me wrong, like, you could have an hour commute each way and do pretty well for yourself with $50K. It's not, you're not flat broke, but it's also not a good starting salary in Seattle for a developer. But with a boot camp situation, that's what they've done to starting salaries. I think someone with a degree will probably make a little bit more money than that. I would think 60 or 70 or 80 or maybe 85 starting. But it's definitely decreased, and there's just fewer positions, period, for junior roles. And I imagine it's going to be that way and maybe even get worse in the coming months, because companies are going to see their bottom line shrink pretty bad, and they're just not going to have the money to hire anybody. And when they do hire people, they're going to want them to be able to like be on point within 1 or 2 months. And the simple fact of the matter is, companies do well ramping people up. They suck at it pretty badly. Out of all the companies I've worked for, which has been a bunch, I've only worked for maybe 2 that have actually been good at ramping people up. 2. That's 10% of the companies that I've worked for. That's my anecdotal evidence, but I guarantee that is not going to change much for the market at large, because I've been super, super, super picky and super fortunate about getting jobs, and it's still only 2 out of 20. Most of the time, you gotta figure out tons of stuff on your own. People say, ask this, ask that, but you can't ask. Not as much as you want to, not as much as you need to. So, yep, that's exactly what it is. Right now, the code camps, the boot camps, it's making jobs harder for people at entry levels to get in, and it's really unfair for the people that are really good, and it's unfortunate for the people that are bad, and it's unfortunate for the people that are going to work with people that are bad now. So, because some of those people are going to get in, and then they're going to be super mad about being in the industry, maybe thankful that they have a job, but they're not going to care that they're in the industry. They're not going to care or give a shit if they program or whatever. And they're going to be toxic. And toxic team members are the death knell of remotely productive teams. Like, that's just not good. When times are good and markets are flush, those are the people that can get into a corporate job and then just float. And it's great. They can have a great life that way. But for the people that want to do well, that becomes a point of contention and conflict. So, yeah, lots of problems coming in the industry in the coming months, coming years, really. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, where is the background? Background transparency? No. Transparency? Oh. No, advanced coding. Do you remember where transparency was? There it is. No. That's some other shit. There was some slider bars somewhere for it. Oh yeah. There we go. Let's do just a little bit there. So then I'll be able to see it still. And unfocused dimness. Yeah, it can be like that. Yeah, okay. I need that again. So anyway, I'm getting this. Here we go. Alright, so make their secrets. And then let's I'm gonna go get my secret file that I want. As soon as I fumble through this once, I'm gonna do it all over again in completion. There we go. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. Yeah, back to application. That's what I want to do. Okay. Oh, I don't have a database. Weird. Okay. Better bots. Better bots. There we go. View database. It shouldn't take too long to come up, I don't think. Oh, it shakes. Oh, there you go. So it says initializing, but there we go. Yeah. All right, don't want to do that, but I want to download my Connect bundle. So let's save that. Here we go. So copy. Put it in here. And then let's do this. Oh yeah, secrets. Let's just copy this whole shindig. We'll just do the whole thing. So now this is a private repo, and that should just go up. Yep. Okay, so now I got my secrets file in this repo. No, I don't. Oh, because I didn't. Damn it. I used their thing, so it didn't add. I get status. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right. Yeah. So now, how do you do this? What's the correct wget syntax to do this? So theoretically, I use wget, which I think I can do in the glitch console here. So yeah, okay, so let's do wget. Let's actually do one side, split this sucker up. Oh, and I wonder if I have get in here. Get. Oh, get's in here too. So if I put, oh, do I have a? Oh no, I don't have that. Okay. But I have get. So I could just do... Oh no, I wanted that up. Shit. Ah. So let's try this. Let's see what... Yeah, because it's not an FTP server. Use the HTTPS, then clear list. There we go. So let's do git clone this. Oh, do I have to type it? Really? Maybe I can. There we go. And then type in my. Does that do that? Okay, cool. What? Let's try that again. Okay, one more time. Let's try with email. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Should that work? Password. Why is it doing that way? That's weird. Anyway. Okay, so I guess I can't do that. Oh, whoa, what? That's not where I wanted to be. So let's reconnect. It's gonna connect me to the same. No, okay, back in where I was. I like password. Like, yeah, I like them too, but this is on a machine that doesn't have any of that stuff on it. So, how can I get this over here? Why is that not working? Like, it honestly seems like... Well, let's try that. Let's just see what it does. See if I can... Could not read from that. Okay, so let's see if SSH dot keygen C RSA at yup.com. Ah. Actually, can I just do this? Oh, Snapples. Sure enough. Look at that. So let me put this password in real quick. Take me just a second here. One more second, almost done. Alright, now that I did that, so now theoretically I should be able to clone this. There it is. And there's our secret file. So now, so that this doesn't get pushed into a public repo on GitHub, I want to move secure connect to the .data. Oh wait, let's see, I need to do actually let's do this. The cd .data. Look, where am I at? Oh. Yes, the cd, go into the hidden directory, data, and then we can copy, no, let's move, actually move, and then the file is secure connect bundle to here. So there it is. Oh, and I have the old one. So let's remove that one. Whoops. Oh, neat. Now I didn't know I could do that. Git reset hard. Let's just remove it. Cool. So I'll make a video on that later. But anyway, that's one way to get that up on a glitch. So now we can actually do development on glitch against the database. So let's do a import and export. Let's import from GitHub. Oh wait, first grant access. And then, well, come on, damn it. What if I can rename this shit? Oh, I can. Good. This is the glitchy, fluffy barnacle. And we want to get in here. And import, export, import from GitHub. Well, okay, whatever. Boom. All right, so there's the README, the app.js files here. So let's look at the live app. Copy. What is up? So show how much? Okay, new window. Okay, you sit there and process them. Something error. Oh, let's look at the error. Oh, yeah. So, this needs to be Astra, and that needs to be Astra. And this is going to be yeah, you can see those passwords, don't you? Still an error. Right, so stop debugger, debugger, stop debugger. Oh, okay. Right, so those things should be set though. Oh, it's in routes, index. Oh, Astra user, Astra password. Whoops. So let's get rid of name. Auto 6. Yes, thank you. There are strings. Reference these in your code with process.env.secret. Astra password and Astra user. Data report. And this user Astra password right there. Maybe if I do constant one. Always on custom domains. It's not what I wanted to click. Logs. Oh, what? What's this? What's this? Is it up there? Oh, something's up there. Good data load. Oh, oops, that's not spelled right. Yes. Oh shoot, what is it? What is it? Clear. I'll go. There we go. Go down here. This doesn't need to be there. So there we go. That's better. So go into. So I guess it just took a second for that to actually take effect. So all that stuff is set, but then go data report. Let's go to data report. Oh, secure connect. We need to rename that thing in the bin. So go in here, data list. To secure connect bundle to secure connect dot zip. There we go. Okay. Oh, that is correct. It does not exist. So let's put it in here. Here, and then I'm going to launch the Developer Studio. Go out there where I got my stuff. I got some. Has the database in it? I think so. Yeah, so here's my samples for create tables and stuff. So let's create a table. Well, that's still DB. Oh, you know what? I should go out here. By the way, Oh, you're off to sleep. Have a good night. Catch you sometime later. Trying to do this every day at this time, basically all week, and for here in the ongoing future. Check out dev.2.betterbots. That's basically a lot of the stuff that I'm working on as of late. So here's our latest entry. We got it here on dev.2 and we got it on Medium. So both places. Put it in chat here, dev.2/betterbots. And in medium.com/@betterbots. I think both of those work. Let me check real quick. Does that work? Yep, that's it. So that'll post both of the blog entries up there. All right. So, oh, this is the second one. We need to go to the first one, and this has the tables. And there's a create statement right here. And we just put the command in here, run that. And since we have key space designated here, we don't actually need this. That'll take a second to run, and be good to go. And one day, ha! Boom! No orders yet. So we're gonna work on that next. For now, though, all two of us. Who should we raid? Let's raid somebody. Let's look on twitch.com/GatorHall. It's my it's TV. Yeah, it fixed it for me. Hey, look, it's Inception. I'm looking at myself. Oh no, that's an ad. So I don't want to do that. Who is? Oh, I can't look at my log that way. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'm gonna shut this down for now, and then and then we'll actually look at my Twitch account. Who should we raid? Chris is hacking, Pocket Watches, Stragger is hacking, Jitspo, program. I develop things. I was playing Call of Duty. Locale creation. What is that even? Twitch RC for Unity, Twitter bot, and more. What's program working on? What is this, a memory ad? Is that what that is? WD Black. Oh, it's a drive. Is that what it is? Oh, I can't even tell. It could be a million things. It's all in those little fancy. Yeah, it's a drive. Western Digital. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So what's he working on? He checks is a nothing. It's bouncing there. Maybe. Maybe. I think that's something to do. So all two of us are going to raid him for right now. Raid program. Boom. So we're going to go in about 5 seconds. In the meantime, everybody have a great one. Cheerio.